Now, this facility here on Eastern Avenue is just one of a few places where a number of city trucks come here, load up some salt, and take it out onto the roads in order to help melt away the snow and the ice that we will continue to see throughout this winter season. But unfortunately for the GTA that is still dealing with this deep freeze, it can't melt away any of the frigid temps. But we should know that excessive salting can actually continue to be quite harmful for the environment.
Over application of road salt in public spaces and parking lots is becoming a really big problem.
If summer is construction season, then it's safe to say winter is salt season. You will see clumps of these white little rocks scattered across sidewalks and roadways in a bid to help keep these surfaces dry. But it's not without its drawbacks. Road salt is made of sodium and chloride. It's similar to table salt, but much coarser. It can contribute to the corrosion of our roads, cars, infrastructure, and boots, and it is also quite harmful to the environment.
Road salts are getting into our lakes and rivers at an alarming rate.
And it's a year-round effect, too. A 2021 University of Toronto study found that 90% of water samples taken from local rivers went well beyond federal guidelines for chloride levels in the water.
The chlorides from road salts can actually warm up the temperature of these waterways and make them saltier.
And that can impact aquatic life.
Many of which can't actually survive in waters that are too salty or that have an increased temperature.
And above water, the rocky substance can really hurt our four-legged pals.
Salt itself can burn the skin or the pads, and if they're licking their feet when they get home and they're swallowing everything, sometimes the chemical or the salt can actually cause some kind of damage on the inside of the mouth or a little bit in the digestive system.
The Toronto Humane Society suggests keeping pets' feet clean by wiping them off after every walk or using booties. Now, what are other road salt alternatives that can be used? Sand can be used for traction, brine solutions are used, and beet juice and pickle juice are other options too. But ultimately, advocates say there needs to be a top-down approach to how we clean our wintry roads. Now, when it comes to that top-down approach, advocates say it really comes down to having some laws or policies in place in order to really help municipalities limit the amount of salt that they use on the roads. In Toronto, Afua Baah, City News.